Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Dude, what? Welcome back to the Otaku Village podcast. My name is Ben, joined by my co-host Joseph, and this is episode 64.
Whoa! That's awesome.
I had to.
Yeah, that's great.
Minutes. Yeah, we're all over the place. Apologies, but Joseph has been carrying the channel as of late.
Cheers.
So I really appreciate that, Joseph.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, we're back for another episode. School has started.
Yep. Which hopefully means we'll be able to get on somewhat a better schedule, hopefully. Honestly.
For sure.
It's crazy that we're probably gonna do more episodes during the school year than summer.
Yeah, that blows my mind, actually.
Yeah, just goes to show, man. Life happens. Life happens, man.
That is true.
But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for joining us today here for another episode. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below, especially you Weezums. We love your feedback, man.
No, we don't.
So yeah, we got a great episode for y'all today. Lots of stuff to talk about in the anime community. It's been a minute, so a lot of the shows we were talking about finished, like Jujutsu Kaisen finished its first arc. Rent Girlfriend missed an episode this week because, you know, reasons, I guess.
Terrible.
Yeah,
I saw it was actually the programming issues
really.
or something. Yeah.
Well, I was very upset. I was really upset, actually. Yeah, I watched 2 animes in the time that we've been gone, actually, which is crazy.
Oh, great.
I
Can't
know.
wait to hear this rant about one of them.
Anyways, but yeah, I guess before we get into, you know, the news for this week and what we've been up to, Ben, I'd like to hear what you've been up to, man. It's been a minute. You watching anything? You've been just chilling, vibing, working? What's been up, man?
It's really just work. I don't know. I haven't been able to get into that rhythm of starting the show.
No, yeah.
I know you've been peer pressuring me to watch one show. You'll probably talk later.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no,
Really, I don't even. When was the last time I did an episode? Like July, late July.
it was a month ago. It says on the channel, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I've just been working. I'm still doing my internship.
Mm-hmm.
Now that school started up, I'm doing both.
Mm-hmm.
So the weeks are more busy than they used to be over the summer.
Yeah.
But I think this is gonna be my last like packed semester.
Mm-hmm.
The next 2 should be pretty easy.
That's good.
I'll be thinking like max 3 classes.
Oh, heck yeah. That's good to hear. Well, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I've been chilling too. Just a simple week of school. It wasn't been too bad, but yeah, not watching some anime. I guess yeah, I watched Otaku, which was, oh my god, it was incredible, man. It was so good. It was recommended by a friend. It was so damn good, man. It was amazing. I highly recommend for Ben to watch it and anyone else. It's only like 13 episodes, and
Oh.
yeah, it's really good, man. It has some amazing dialogue, a lot of good talking scenes. Yeah, and it's very rare. It was just a one and done show, so I'm very happy about that. That it's just, you know, it did what it needed to do, and now it's over. You know, well, I'm like
Yeah.
these other shows that just run on forever. And then contrary to what Ben believes, I'm not going to be going on the rant. I know he's had an earful, but
Okay,
yeah,
rant is a bad word to use.
no,
I just mean you're gonna talk about it.
yeah, no, it's understandable. It's understandable. It was a lot. I was in a bad state, and yeah,
Oh, no.
I watched the show. It's called More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers. I made a YouTube short on it if you want to go check that out. For a rough summary of what the show's about. And yeah, it took a grip on my life. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot. But yeah, I finished it. Heard that there is not a season 2 confirmed yet, and I'm very sad, very sad. But yeah, the manga is still going strong, and I have been this close to reading it. But yeah, I've stayed strong, so I've been seeing help, and it's been great. Um,
See, hold on. What rubs me the wrong way about the show is that Joseph said it was better than Dress Up, which I find very hard to believe. And I take deep offense to that statement.
dude, I think it's one of those things where it does the same stuff as Dress Up, but it adds like a chaos factor in there of like another character that's getting in the way of things. And that there's that in Married Couple, and that's not in Dress Up. What's great about Married Dress Up is that it's just your main guy and your main girl, and unlike shows like Rent a Girlfriend or like oh my god, what's the other? Yeah, just like Rent a Girlfriend, it kind of there's more chaos because there's more girls that he could choose from. But in Dress Up, it's very tame and it's just a good heartwarming show. You know, but it's bad, man. It's bad. I don't want to go down this hole again. Yeah, but anyways, Married Couple does similar stuff except it adds another girl. So it's just like a lot of like Ben. Honestly, I was watching the show and I was like, man, I really don't. I really hope he doesn't end up with the main character. I was like at first, and then like as soon as something starts happening, I'm like, oh my god, like oh my god, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm fine. It's good. Yeah, but I highly recommend the show. It's a great watch.
One day, Joseph. One day.
It's lots of fan service too, more than Dress Up. So
See, I don't like a lot of fan service.
yeah. Well, that's the wrong word. It's good. It's a good amount.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
things happen a lot faster too, which I enjoy. You know, I've been used to a snail's pace with Rent a Girlfriend, but
Mhm.
um. Anyways, moving on, Ben. Should we just hop into our news, man? I just think that
Yeah, I
it's
think
for the
so.
best. Um,
Let's see.
yeah. All right, Ben. You want to hit us with our first topic? First topic back.
Sure.
Wow.
So what?
I missed this. It's been so long.
It's like, what do I do?
No, you're
Anyways,
good.
um, I think over the summer, Doctor Stone season 3, part 1 was airing.
Mhm.
Um, and then I thought that was the end of season 3, but apparently there's a core 2. And that's gonna
Mm.
be starting back up on October 12th. Um, I feel like we talk about this every time, but have you seen Doctor Stone, Joseph?
Yeah, I was just about to say I haven't. And
Okay.
that I really want to watch it. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it.
Well, no,
Um.
I've really only heard good things about it. It's kind of like it is weird if you hate the show or if you don't like it. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's just like one of those shows that you can't dislike, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've heard that it does a great job of actually making science interesting and getting people to stay on board with the concepts. So yeah, I've wanted to check it out, but I'm currently watching Kuroko no Basket, and
Mhm.
it's been good so far. Episodes 1 through 2 have been great. Yeah, haven't been able to watch much anime this weekend, but yeah, I'm starting it, and hopefully it's good, and then we'll see where we go from there. I had a nice little short break with two 12-episode anime to get me through.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm ready to start like a seasonal one again, or one that has seasons. But yeah, it's great. It's good.
Good. Well, moving on from Doctor Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some Demon Slayer news, which is kind of weird.
I'm excited to talk about this.
I hate this news. I hate this.
Same.
Anyways, so season 4 was announced, the
Mm-hmm.
Foster training arc, and that's only gonna be a couple episodes long, I think, if I
Mm-hmm.
remember correctly. But they might be a little bit longer, just because that arc is like it's less. It's like 10 chapters at most, maybe. Um, but then after that, the next arc, which is supposed to be season 5,
Mm-hmm.
leakers have seen that they plan to split it up into movies.
Oh,
Awesome.
dude, I can't handle this. Just go ahead, keep going.
I think that's a terrible, from a business standpoint, that's a terrible take.
I mean, here's the
Terrible
thing,
decision.
though. Is it from a business perspective? Look at
Well,
how
like,
big Mugen Train is. Isn't it like the highest grossing Japanese like
I feel
movie?
like, I mean, yeah, but that was like one of the first
Mm-hmm.
anime movie. Like, that's kind of one of the movies that started this whole anime movie thing, the
Yeah.
format. And so I feel like since it was one of the first ones, it's gonna do well.
Mm-hmm.
But now that we might have 3 different movies covering one arc, I don't
Yeah.
know. It just
Yeah.
ruins that weekly hype of each
Mm-hmm.
episode, which I
No,
enjoy.
I completely agree. I mean, segueing off of that, I mean, look at what's going on with Attack on Titan.
That's yeah,
Dude, if they did do a movie, I wish it would have just been like a 2.5 hour one, man. I wish I would have been able to go and um just watch the entire Attack on Titan movie that they released earlier this year all at once. I'm tired of waiting for it like this, and similar to what they did again with JoJo, cutting it up into three different chunks and then releasing it separately. It killed the
yeah,
hype. I mean, freaking Stone Ocean is one of my favorite parts in the manga, and I was so looking forward to it, and it just really really killed the hype, especially when you know parts are going to be slower than the others, like how they plan on doing, or how they did Stone Ocean, with the second arc being or the second part of that three-part show release being the worst and weakest. It kills the hype. It kills the hype of
yeah,
episodes coming out weekly and people being like, you're not ready for the next week, or oh my god, the cliffhangers are going to be crazy. It just kills the hype, and it's not really enjoyable.
yeah.
um, which is why people are now like getting fatigued of Attack on Titan, which I still personally think is one of the best animes, ever. It's amazing, but it's just like whenever you're like, oh, I forgot that was still going on. It's like, dude, it just
Yeah.
it kills the hype, man.
I
And it,
completely forgot about that show, and then someone was like, "Oh yeah, the last part's supposed to be coming out later this year." I was like, "Oh
mm-hmm,
yeah, it is."
yeah,
See, like this last part that they're doing for Attack on Titan is literally just a money move
mm-hmm,
to get more money out of the franchise before it ends.
yeah, of
Because this
course,
last part's only like 9 chapters.
mm-hmm,
It doesn't take them more than half a year to animate that.
of course, no, 100%. Yeah, and it's really sad. I mean, as much as I loved Mugen Train, it's just like I still would have preferred it to be a show, and I know they did make it a show, but that was after they made the movie, so it's kind of pointless. It's like if they made Jujutsu Kaisen Zero the movie, and they were like, okay, this is going to be the first half of season two. It's like, what? That's so dumb, you know? I don't know. I just think that yeah, it's a bad idea. Um, who knows? Maybe they'll prove us wrong, but if maybe the episodes come out like in with all the same year, maybe one at the beginning of the year, middle, and then end. Who
Yeah.
knows? But I'm just saying I think that it's not worth it in my opinion. I don't know how much is left, so I don't know how it's gonna work with fitting everything into said movies.
I mean, this is a long arc,
Mhm,
so I can see why they did it, but I don't think they needed 3 different movies to do that. Like,
mhm,
I think they could have done one normal season and then finished it off with a movie, or vice versa.
mhm.
But I don't know. Like at the same time, that means we're gonna be getting this movie level animation for the whole season. So I don't know.
Yeah. And so I'm sorry, I was a little confused. Did you say they are still gonna make some episodes of?
No, I was just saying it would be better if they did it that way.
No, 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 I know, but I meant like whenever you first started talking about Demon Slayer, you said that for the training arc or something. Is it still gonna be episodic, and then they're gonna go into the
Yeah,
three
but I think
movies?
they're gonna be longer episodes.
Mm.
If not, I don't know.
See, it's
But yeah, there's gonna be like season for the next one.
yeah. I just think it's so weird how this. It seems like the anime, the movement has changed so much. I mean, even from how it used to be with, the big three original of Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, all be coming out weekly, and having like over, 300 episodes plus each. Now for it to be, it goes to seasonal now, and then now it's like, we're just gonna make movies. So it's kind of weird how I feel like it's been shrinking down content wise.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very interesting what's going on over there. But yeah, I personally am against it. I love how Jujutsu Kaisen's been handling it. I think they've been doing a great job.
Oh yeah.
Um, I'm trying to think of what other big mainstream anime are out there that are doing a good job. But yeah, yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is a perfect example. They've been doing great, and I think they've been seeing a lot of success in how they've been doing everything. I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen
Hmm.
Zero was a big hit, and I know season two has been getting a lot of attention already. Just based off of the flashback arc and now how it's going to go into the Shibuya incident arc, I can only imagine how big it's going to be. Um, so yeah, it's kind of sad. I don't know. I really liked. I mean, I had my qualms with Demon Slayer, but it was good. I mean, I always had fun when we watched it. Episodes are always hype, so it's just a little sad to see it end like that. But it is what it
Yeah.
is. Anything else, Ben, about Demon Slayer you gotta say, Ben?
I don't think so.
No?
No. Mm-mm.
Gotcha.
That's well. Next up on the list, we have some Blue Lock news.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
No, just no. Excited.
Yeah, that's a dog. Anyways,
It's got that
whenever season
doggo.
1 ended, it was announced that there's going to be a movie along with season 2,
Mm-hmm.
and that movie is going to be of the spin-off manga from Nagi's point of view,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to be set to release in spring of 24 in
Mm-hmm.
Japan at least. So probably looking at summer or fall of 24 for US.
Damn, that's a dang shame. Um,
Yeah.
God, I miss Blue Lock, man. I really miss Blue Lock. That was so much fun. Um, but yeah, no, I loved Blue Lock. That was a lot of fun. It sucks that it's, I mean, again, with the whole movie thing, um, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess for that, it's good because it's just a little spin off thing to hold people over
Hmm.
till it gets back. But, um, yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. It sucks though. I wish it was kind of like I don't know. I wish it was, I don't know how I feel about just being Nagi's perspective through the whole thing. Like I guess that's cool. It's
It's
kind of
pretty
like
cool.
the oh is it? Did you read the manga for it or?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
whenever it was airing, I read it
Oh, gotcha.
with the spin-off part.
Mm-hmm. So is
It's
it?
pretty cool. It's just up to that one match team, whatever, what team was it on? Team Y or something?
Yeah.
Team Y versus Team Z.
Mm-hmm.
It went through that match,
Wow,
and
that's
that's
cool.
where it
I
ended.
guess it'll be cool. It'll be cool seeing how all the stuff went down in their groups. But
Hmm.
yeah, I'm excited. That'll be fun. Yeah. Heck yeah. We like sports anime out here.
Facts. There was some news about Haikyuu, but I forgot to put it
Mm-hmm.
because they're finishing the series with 2 movies,
Mm.
which everyone hates.
Really? Again, movies?
Hmm.
Damn, bro. What's going on over there, man?
Because like from what I've heard from the manga readers, they think there's too much to fit into 2 movies.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Is it just like, is it sports matches?
Yeah, I know this first movie is, or where season 4 ended, it was leading up to this match. It's a really
Mm-hmm.
important match, and so I think that movie's going to be about
What
that.
what grade level are they in Haikyuu? Is it high school?
Yeah, high school.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I know
Just,
there's a time skip somewhere in the manga where
oh.
they go to college or something.
Whoa, that's pretty sick. That's cool that's making it that far.
Yeah.
Nice. Dope. Well, I'm
Um.
excited for this next piece of news.
Oh, me too.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you guys aren't aware, there are 4 remastered Naruto episodes that are to be airing in a couple weeks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Less than 2 weeks, I think. Um, and we finally got some news on them.
Oh,
Each
hell yeah.
episode is going to be around an hour long, and the first 2 are going to cover the tuning exams and then Sasuke's retrieval,
Mm-hmm.
and the last 2 are going to cover that Sasuke versus Itachi arc, and then Pain's assaults.
Oh, God. I'm so
It's gonna be
hyped,
awesome.
man. I am so excited. I actually have a question, Ben. I'm a little curious about this. Does this mean they're going to be reanimating the intros as well for those episodes? Do you
That's a
think?
great question.
I
I
really
don't
hope
know.
they do. That'd be amazing. Oh my God. Um, but yeah, I'm super excited. I feel like all this Naruto remastered episode news and the Boruto coming back has really resparked my love for Naruto, man. Um,
Yeah.
it was a little not I don't want to say declining, but just a little quiet, just because nothing much had been going on, and Boruto was kind of the anime was at least really ass. So
Yeah.
it was a little quiet, but I'm glad it's coming back. I love Naruto. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm excited also for Boruto. The Boruto chapter came out. I don't think we've talked about it, but I mean, I guess we can talk about it. Ben, did you like it? You loved it?
It was really good. I think it was a really
Mm-hmm.
good first chapter for the
Oh
time skip.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, it really gave you a sense of what was going
Mm-hmm.
on with everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was very deep. I guess deep's the not the right word, but I guess very you could definitely feel the tone shifts a lot. I think,
Yeah.
um, especially with Kawaki now being kind of, I don't want to say like the head of the village, but kind of just like one of the main focal points. It feels like,
Hmm.
And just with Sarada kind of being like, I don't want to say like, I don't know. If you could definitely feel it in the air that there's some crazy stuff going on, and then with Code coming back and
I
Boruto,
feel like a change in tone.
oh yeah.
You can just
Um,
tell.
I saw on the anime thing they changed like one of the categories for Blue Vortex or something like that, and like I think they removed like silly or something like that. Or but I was
Oh,
yeah. So I was like, oh,
that's
that's
crazy.
pretty funny. um, yeah, that's something. But yeah, anyways, it's gonna be coming out monthly, and it's been getting a lot of great reception. I saw it was like in like recent manga, it's like number 4 or something up there with like
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man and One Piece that are currently popping off. So yeah, I mean, great for Boruto, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna start reading monthly. Do you know when they come out monthly, Ben? Like what days?
Usually around the 20th.
Okay.
Like, there's usually a plus or minus 2 day,
Mm-hmm.
like 20th.
Huh.
So there's like some days it's been the 19th or the 21st.
Gotcha.
Should be around
That's
that area.
That's dope. I'm very excited, man. God, yeah. It's been good. It's a good time to be an anime fan right now, dude. I feel like people are eating well. So,
How do you
uh,
feel about Shikamaru being the Hokage?
I I like it. I mean, he was obviously the assistant for Naruto, so he's kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it would be the vice president to the president type thing. But no, I think he's a great pick. He's definitely not near. I think he's well, even he's definitely probably the weakest Hokage.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
probably.
but yeah, I mean, I mean, it's gonna be temporary. Hopefully, till Naruto comes back. So yeah, but Shikamaru, I mean, yeah, one of the best strategists. So yeah, I don't know. I think he's a good solid pick. And then what's his name? Konohamaru is his assistant, which is
Hmm.
kind of crazy. But I mean, yeah, because he's like always there for Naruto. But
Yeah.
I guess he
That's wild.
believes, yeah. Um, but yeah, what do you think of all the designs that you've seen so far, Ben? Sarada, the President, Naruto. I've already seen a lot of stuff about saying the love triangle going on between them three.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Let's not start that.
that's what side of TikTok I'm on, Ben.
That's wild. I think they're all really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Kaoki's looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Boruto's looks amazing. Sarada's looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Misuke just looks older. Like,
Yeah,
I
he
don't know.
didn't
He doesn't
change
really have.
much.
Everyone else seemed to have developed a fashion sense.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
he's just like, he's just older.
I know.
Boruto's fine.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But,
It's very
yeah,
different, man. It feels like it doesn't feel like how it did in Naruto Shippuden, at least. It feels like it definitely feels more modern,
yeah.
and not very ninja like. I guess all their fits don't really seem like what a ninja would wear. It's all very drippy.
Yeah, I feel like they're past all this ninja stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like Boruto and Kaoki are basically gods now. It's just kind of
Yeah, yeah.
hard to put through your head.
Mm-hmm. So it's a little it's very interesting seeing the parallels and the differences between how Shippuden went down and how Boruto Blue Vortex is going down. But
Mhm.
I'm very excited to see how it continues. Hopefully it goes on for a while, man. But who knows? Uh, but yeah, I think that's a good place to stop for Boruto.
Yeah.
What do you think? And oh wait, Ben, do we have a release date of when those episodes should be coming? Oh, it's next week, right? I think I saw
Yeah, I
some.
think the anime is starting back up sometime this week. Or
Oh,
not this week, next week, sorry.
and are the Naruto episodes going to come out under Boruto or?
I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna come out.
Yeah, interesting. Anyways, yeah, so stay tuned in the next month or so. You should see some stuff about it. So
Mhm.
definitely look forward to that. But moving on to our last topic, Ben. We got dress up news, Ben.
Alright.
Some sad stuff actually.
What?
I've heard it's now come to my attention that the show has gone from weekly to monthly chapter releases, Ben. So very sad to hear, but I'm glad to know that dress up is still going on, very strongly. And yeah, I also heard that there are currently up to 12 volumes right now, with the ninth coming out, with the ninth just coming out in English. So, Bill, I think we got enough content for a season two, Ben. I'm just gonna
Uh,
say, because I think in the manga, at least it stops around volume 5. So, I mean, hey, if
oh really?
we're up to volume 12, Ben. I'm just saying, man. I think we're
I
due.
thought I thought a while ago we covered that season 2 was in it got greenlit or something.
I thought we
Like it
did.
was in production.
I thought we heard something about that as well, but I don't know. It's been a minute since we talked about dress up,
True.
so I could. But anyways, yeah, just some manga news about that. Let me see. My dress up season 2 release day. Oh, okay. It is in production. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it was greenlit for a second season, but we just don't know anything about it.
Yes.
So, yeah, hopefully we get the same news from married couples soon. Hopefully Ben will have watched it before then, so we could watch. Oh my God, Ben, could you imagine if both of those came out in the same season? Then I think I'd actually like. I don't think I can do it.
I think then we would see like who which show is better
hmm
in the sense of ruining our lives.
Oh no, yeah, 100%. But no, I think Ben, if we were watching Married Couple Weekly, I think you would 100% agree, especially with like the
I think
last
so.
few episodes. It's
I
crazy. The concept is
like
insane. Like it's
like if you're saying it's like dress up, then I would have enjoyed watching it play out weekly rather than just having it
hmm
all
Oh yeah.
there.
No, I honestly wish it was weekly, Ben. I think then I would have had more sanity. But yeah, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like it would have been worse
Yeah, maybe.
because like you've been doing this for 13 weeks and then it's just
Yeah, it
yes
stops.
no more.
I
You're
know, man.
waiting
Yeah.
for it to come out.
The real question is, when do we get a Call of the Night season 2, man? That's what
Yeah,
I'm.
that's. I'm glad you said that, Joseph. I missed that
hmm
show.
I do too. That was a nice little warm spot in my heart. Yeah, it wasn't even that. It was that like I mean, it wasn't that romantic, but it was just a good time, man. It's just good vibes. So,
I want to say something about it that I don't even know if this is a spoiler, but it's just like
hmm, you can say it.
I can say it. Like actually,
Yes, you said
okay.
if
So somehow, some way, Denji is in Call of the Night.
from Chainsaw Man. What? What does that even mean?
There was a slideshow on TikTok,
And you're sure it wasn't
and
a fake panel? Like it was one of
no,
those
I
like
went
anime
and looked at the
crossovers?
manga. I know, I went and looked at it.
You went to the. He's in the manga.
In the manga, there's Denji from Chainsaw Man talking to the main characters.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
It's
Like
is it
every
drawn in like the same style as Chainsaw Man?
not the exact same style, but like
I need to look this
I
up.
think I don't remember what he says, but it's like it's Denji.
I don't believe you. What the hell?
Unless I just got like super pranked on the manga website and TikTok.
It's a Chainsaw Man reference in Call of the Night. Hang on. Is he just like in the background?
I could have sworn he was like talking.
No, he says something, I think. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Go bit.
Oh,
Is that
what?
Maki? Is that
Okay, I just
Makima
spoiled
too?
myself. Wait, I just spoiled myself.
I hate you.
Wait, what?
What are we doing? What the hell is happening?
Okay. Um. Wait, is this just?
Ben, you're scaring me.
Okay, never mind. No, that was just like a. Sorry. I thought I spoiled myself. It was just like a stupid fight or whatever.
Okay. Excuse me. I just opened Snapchat, and why is it in bright mode? Oh my god, that is disgusting. Oh, I forgot Snapchat used to look like that. What the hell?
Yeah, I forgot that too.
Oh, wait, my Bitmoji's gone. What the hell?
Remember that thing where
Okay.
the AI posted story?
Yeah, that was really weird. Sorry. It's just a whole sidetrack. I'm gonna check that later. That's kind of weird. Hopefully I didn't get hacked, Ben. Anywho,
Probably did.
um, yeah, I mean that's all the news we got for this week. Yeah, it was a lot of anime stuff going on, man. I don't really know what else to say. But anyways, we're kind of in a weird spot since we haven't really been keeping up to date with the podcast. So our shows kind of have been all over the place. We did finish Jujutsu Kaisen. It was a great show. I'm excited for it to come back. I believe August 31st.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
god, it's that soon.
It would have been cool if it started airing in October, like when the Shibuya arc takes place.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll still be going on by then. Ah, it won't.
Oh yeah, it should.
Oh, it should. I hope so.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like 21 more episodes.
Oh, it is. I thought it was just gonna be
It's like a full season.
Oh. Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
was gonna be only 13, like the whole arc or the.
No, they're doing the whole Shibuya arc.
Okay, I was gonna. That makes more sense because it's a long
Yeah.
arc. Damn. Oh, that's exciting. Hell yeah. Oh, freak yeah. I got my roommate to start watching it. We were watching it last night, and oh my god,
Oops.
it's so good. But yeah. Anyways, bless you.
Excuse me.
We're caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen. It's peak fiction. I got volume 20, and I still
I
haven't
got
read it
this
yet.
crazy shirt. Hold on.
Is it a Jujutsu
I found this
Kaisen
guy on
shirt?
TikTok. I really like Toji
Uh huh.
in this arc, so it's like the spear of an version of it.
Whoa.
I think it's on. I forgot what side it's on. It's on this side, and then he's just chilling there.
What? That's
It's
sick. It's
my
simplistic
new
too.
favorite shirt.
That's
My new
awesome.
favorite shirt.
You gotta send me a link to that guy, man.
He didn't ignore me, but it came eventually. So,
What do you mean?
like, so on his website, it was like, um, delivery within 3 to 12 days,
Mm-hmm.
and then like a month passed, and I haven't heard anything from him.
Oh no.
And so, but I don't know. It was weird because like literally the next day, I got like a shipping confirmation. It was like, oh, okay.
Interesting. Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I got it.
there's a lot of weird, anime stuff that I always see, and I'm like, I don't know if this is legit or not. So, um,
I just use PayPal, so I could just dispute it and get my money back if it's not legit.
oh, smart. Do they do that with like Venmo and stuff?
I don't think so, because
Hmm.
I know PayPal's like super secure.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. That's
The way
smart.
it works, it's like whenever you pay with PayPal, I think you pay PayPal, and then whenever you get shipping confirmation or they ship it, then PayPal pays them.
Gotcha. So if you don't
So
get
if they
shipping,
never
yeah,
ship it,
you can get your money
they
back.
yeah.
Smart. That's pretty cool. Good for PayPal. But yeah. So Jujutsu Kaisen. Ben got a shirt, obviously.
Yep.
So that's that it's good. But yeah. Also we've been watching Rent a Girlfriend. Yeah, we've been watching Rent a Girlfriend. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
To
I'll just stay
Bleach. Yeah, we're just gonna stop there. How many episodes actually do we have left in the season, Ben? My God. I kind of want to check this out.
I think there's 4 or 5. I know it started around the same time as Bleach.
4 or 5? Oh, dude,
Left.
I would cry. Season 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I can't count. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're on episode. So it's gonna be episode 8 coming out. So yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 4 or 5 more episodes. Dang, that's sad, man. It's such a good show. Anyways, moving on to the real meat and potatoes of what's been going on this season. The Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War arc is in full swing. Core 2, episode 8, I think.
Mhm.
Oh my God, it's been so good. Me and Ben have been watching it. I wish we could be talking about it on the podcast more, but it's been great. I mean, I think this core collectively has been better than the first core. I will say though, I think the best fight has still been core 1.
I'm cut.
Yeah,
Just wait till like the last episode, Joseph.
yeah. So it's been great though. I think my personal favorite fight was probably Kenpachi versus Gremmy. But Rukia's Bankai episode was insane. I thought I love seeing TT Kubo. Is his name? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Kubo,
But
yeah.
Kubo. His that whole horror fight with Rukia and that the main, what are they called again? Stern Rights or something like that.
Stern Ritters.
Stern Rudders. Yeah. was a very good fight. Loved it, man. Got me all tingly. So it was good to see, and I really enjoyed it. I'm very excited to see how it ends. I know Ben knows how it ends. I might have been spoiled on TikTok. But yeah, it's been great so far. Lots of stuff is still to come. Yeah, last episode was kind of a big deal. It seemed, and it seems like there's still so many questions that have been unanswered. So I'm very excited to see where it goes from here. Also, Ben, we still haven't heard anything from Grimjow because we saw that he might be coming back, but we haven't heard from him. So
He's there. I'm
I'm
glad you remember that. Just keep that in the back of your mind
yeah, yeah. I know Chad
throughout this whole arc.
and Chad and Orihime just kind of showed up right now, which is a little odd, but
Yeah, I don't. I get it was a way to
mm-hmm. Get the crew
actually.
together.
I don't know why they came back right there, but
Well, I think it was just to be like, he's just bad, like oh, like the main four friends. So
yeah.
yeah, but anyways, regardless, Bleach has been amazing. So happy I watched it, man. So happy. Because yeah, it's been really fucking amazing. Uh, but yeah, that's really all I gotta say about Bleach. It's still good. Hopefully we'll react to maybe a couple more episodes. But
Mhm.
copyright's been a poopy head on YouTube, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna. I figured.
Yeah, so I don't know, dude. I literally when I made I posted a reaction to the Jujutsu Kaisen trailer, and like the
Mhm.
whole like first half of it got copywritten. So I was like, "What?" It said because of the song playing, and I was like, "What?" I couldn't even hear the song like in my headphones when I was like reacting to it, and then I
Yeah.
put our intro over it while I reacted to it. So I was like, "Okay, it'll kind of mess with the thing, hopefully." But no, it hurt, and I was like, "What?" So I had no clue, but I was like, "That's crazy that they catch that." But so I just had to try
Yeah,
it
I
out.
don't know how. I know. I've watched like an actual. I haven't watched like an actual reaction video in a long time, but
Mm-hmm.
from what I remember, like they cut it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I think there's
Yeah,
some rule about it. I remember learning about this.
I think maybe
I
like
think
7 seconds or something like that is what they give you. But
yeah,
yeah, no, because I remember putting in the raw footage for when you and I reacted to the Gojo versus Toji fight. Um, and once when I put it through first raw, it came as copywritten. But once I took it out and edited it, and then I cut it up into bits and pieces of our reaction, it was fine. So maybe that is how it works. But I don't know. It's so odd. But yeah. Anyways, it's great.
yeah,
um, Bleach is awesome. So we'll figure out a way.
it's pretty
Um,
good.
yeah, if it ends up just being that it's the audio's muted, but you can still see our reactions, we'll just do that.
Mhm.
Because yeah, it's a great show. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I gotta say. Ben, what about you?
I'm just glad to be alive at this point in
Yeah.
time to witness this.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy when you think about that kind of stuff in
Mm-hmm.
perspective.
Right.
Like, if we were born just like, I don't know, 5 years later, we'd be, and somehow we still watch anime, we'd just be watching this all in one big thing.
Yeah. No, it is crazy to think about all the stuff, like especially with Attack on Titan 2. Getting to see that big momentous thing, and that the fact that we'll probably witness the end of One Piece is gonna be crazy too.
Oh,
Eventually, you don't know. You think it's
I don't
gonna,
think so.
dude? You think what's crazy to think about? Do you
Honestly,
think he's gonna do a part two of One Piece if he ends it?
One Piece Shippuden.
Yeah, honestly, wouldn't that be crazy? Oh my god, I think I would die if that actually happened. I'd be like, nah, you're definitely just that's like insane. He's like One Piece Blue Vortex.
Dude.
Yeah. No, I think yeah. Anyways, it's been great. Amazing anime is out right now. If you guys aren't watching anything right now, then there's plenty of stuff to watch. I also might watch the Persona 5 anime, Ben, because I've gotten pretty far into the the game, and I kind of just want to see all the cutscenes,
Yeah.
um, kind of how it plays out. So, but yeah. Besides
I
that,
mean,
that's all I gotta say.
another thing is that in September, the big three will be like airing together again. It's kind
Really.
of crazy after 11 years.
So, how much more does Boruto have before it gets to Boruto Blue Vortex, anime wise?
Uh, I was gonna check because I know the arc that they were animating was the last arc.
Mm-hmm.
before the time skip, but I don't remember how close it is to
Mm.
that last chapter of Boruto.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, I guess it's gonna be probably a long while before we get a Boruto Blue Vortex, anyways. Anime, just because it's only the first chapter has been
Oh
made.
yeah, I mean, we'll probably. I'm sure Boruto will finish, and then we'll wait a while.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I hope they don't. They better not do seasonal. Oh gosh.
What? What do you
I
mean?
mean, they better do seasonal.
Oh yeah, I would hope so.
Sorry, I meant they better not do just like
Mm-hmm.
weekly for the end of time.
Yeah, and then do a bunch of filler. Imagine
I
still
really hope
seeing.
they learn their lesson.
Imagine
I feel
still
like
seeing filler in 2023. That's kind of crazy to me.
honestly, there's not a lot of shows that are just like week
Yeah,
by week. It's really just One Piece,
I think the last big one, yeah, besides One Piece was it Blue Lock or not Blue Lock? Black Clover. I mean,
Black Clover.
yeah, that's
I
crazy.
yeah.
Oh my God, One Piece
I
is actually weekly. Yeah, that's insane. That's man, that's crazy. Wow, I didn't even think about that. That it is weekly. Yeah, but I guess that's the special exception, right? So,
yeah.
but
But like, I really hope whoever's in charge of the Blue Lock team
mm-hmm,
really learned their lesson about like just the way the show is formatted.
mm-hmm.
Because I feel like they not they got off easy. Like a lot of people criticize them
Who?
for the show because it's so bad. But I feel like they really have another chance to make this show right with
Oh yeah, 100%, man. Just it's literally I don't want to say it kind of is like a soft reboot in a way. I mean, because it's
it
literally
is.
labeled under a different title. It's Boruto Blue Lock or Blue Vortex. Oh my God, imagine Boruto. That would be kind of crazy. No, it's literally under a different title, man. So it's like just change it. I mean, Bleach was weekly, and then we got Blood War. And then it's like we got Peak. so so it's like, dude, just learn their lesson. Just take it like there's just do cores if you want to pull off that BS card. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, I don't know. I think that this is a great opportunity that Boruto has. Just finish up this rest of just salvage whatever the rest you can of Boruto, get a nice little cliffhang ending, and then just wrap it with a bow tie, seal it, throw it in the garbage, and be like, all right, we're ready to start fresh with Blue Vortex.
Hmm.
And then just give it the same budget Bleach has, and then just let it
It's
do the rest. It talks for
it's
itself. It speaks for
it's
itself,
the
man.
same studio too.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
it's like it's very clear that Bleach is getting
Which I'm not,
the
which I'm not
like a big
complaining
chunk
about,
of
Ben.
the money. Yeah, no, I'm not. Like, holy shit. I'd be I'd be devastated if the Thousand Year Blood War arc got like
Oh
the
my
same
God.
treatment that Boruto did.
Ugh. Yeesh.
That's why I stopped watching anime,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe maybe we'll come to find out. We'll be looking back this time next year. Mappa bought Boruto. It's like
Oh god.
just maybe something like that'll happen. No, I'm upset with Mappa too, bro. They need to get on Chainsaw Man, dude. But
I feel like they're taking on too much stuff.
they are. They really are.
They
And
need to chill
I
out.
just want confirmation, dude. Did you hear what they said, Ben, about Chainsaw Man? Did we ever talk about that?
How there might be a movie or
Well,
something.
so that they're gonna probably do a movie and a season two, but they said this is what they said. I was watching a
Uh,
YouTuber I talked about because asking about Chainsaw Man, they were like, well, we made Chainsaw Man and we were expecting it to do really well, and it did really well. It did amazing. It profited. It made profit, but it didn't do as good as we hoped. I was
what?
like,
Did it not?
what? I was, yeah. I was very. What kind of response is that? It made profit. There was profit, but it didn't make as much as we wanted. And I'm just like, I think it's kind of because they were expecting so much from how much hype was built up. And I mean, we talked about it when it released back then. Like, I mean, you're not gonna see that much success. I mean, it probably is till this day the most hyped up anime release I'd say ever.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, I mean, you can't expect it to meet everyone's expectation, especially with how high praised it was. So, but yeah, the fact that they can go out and be like, yeah, I was successful, it profited, but I'm just like that's
That's
crazy.
that's hilarious.
So I just want them to confirm it, man. I've seen stuff saying that October might be confirmation for stuff, but I'm just like, dude, I just want there to be something so I know it's happening.
It's gonna be coming up on a year since it released.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Time flies, man.
I know. So hopefully it doesn't take as long as Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. But that's because they got a movie. So hopefully we get a movie announcement for Chainsaw Man. Oh my god, imagine seeing that in theaters, bro. Oh my god, that'd be crazy, dude. But yeah, nonetheless, that's all I gotta say. I'm rambling now. But yeah, it's good to be back, Ben. I miss this.
Yeah, me too. I think that's...
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else to say.
Neither do I. I think this is good to start back. Hopefully, we'll be back weekly. And there definitely was some more content in the middle, so I'll keep posting stuff. So yeah, we're at 73 subs, man. We're almost to 100. We're so close, man. Dude, I'm surprised how fast people have been subbing. You guys have been killing it. Let's hit 100, and then hopefully, after just the hardest is the first 100, Ben. After that, 200 and then double from there on. So
that's true.
All right, well, I think it's a good place to end it. Ben, what do you think?
Perfect place.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the Otaku Brothers podcast. It feels good to say that. I've been your co-host Joseph, joined by my co-host Ben, and yeah, that's pretty much the episode. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below what anime you think should get a movie next, and yeah, we'll see you next week. So, see you guys later.
See you guys.
Arrivederci.
Eyes need a cup of blend, that's right. In the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the